It's good light, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good light.
Can you give my light credit?
It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you knew what you was talking
A
about,
little
girl.
bit. I'm talking a little bit about some lighting.
You know.
You know? You see how you usually go around the thing?
Yeah. I like how we did that.
You look at your little cheekbones.
Yeah, get the little,
Yeah.
get the glow.
Hi, guys. What is today? Day? It depends on when you started quarantining. For you, how many days is it, like, out?
But I would say 7. About 7 days for me.
I'm on day 14.
14?
I'm on day 14-ish.
I'm about a weekend, girl.
Yeah, we've been quarantined. We going crazy. Hi, guys. Happy day 14 for me, day 7 for her, day 2 for some people, day 82 for other people.
But when I say that, I've only been going to the grocery store and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
been like, you know.
Yeah, self-isolate, or what is it called? Social distancing.
Yeah.
Are you guys practicing social distancing? Hey, Tiff. Okay, so I do this thing on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show called Eva's Corner. And I do it for all the women out there, the hardworking moms, the single women, the independent women, all of us. But I also give a lot of relationship advice and kind of stuff like that too, right? So I do it every Monday and Thursday. It's one of my favorite things to do at work. And Barbie is one of my girlfriends I always pull ideas from and things like that. Tiff, she's on here. And just like kind of stuff that we talk about as women and go through. I like to like pose the questions and like put the stuff out there. So I don't know, but have y'all noticed that it's all these reports, and it's actually not a joke. We've been talking about how side pieces are at home sick, but it's not even funny because we all have to be at home and you forced bonding with your man and your mate and your partner. People are going crazy. They are going slap crazy. They said the amount of searches or inquiries about divorces and how to get a divorce and all of that on Google is at an all-time high. It's like absolutely crazy. In the UK, here, everywhere. So, I want to make sure I can see y'all talking while we talking. So, I want y'all to know that you can fight against like having to cohabitate and being like crazy about each other. So, to me, sitting around in sweatpants all day, not combing your hair, not doing much, it doesn't help.
It doesn't.
It doesn't help. And so I know yesterday was like my first time out the house, so maybe like 7 days, but I had to go to the grocery store. And I like got dressed and like zhuzhed my hair a little bit. Not like a whole situation. It's sangria in the cup. The one else in the cup. Sangria, cheers.
Sangria.
Barbie made it.
I did.
And I just felt better. I felt so much better. So look, if your man is getting on your nerve, if your woman is getting on your nerve, what are you not doing before you worry about what they doing? Have you combed your hair today? Is your hair a little overgrown? Do you need to shave because maybe your barber's not available and it's not looking so great?
Girl, did you put a little bit of concealer on?
A little bit of concealer. And not like a whole, like, let's beat my face or do this whole big whatever, but, you know, you can do a little something. It's a little something. So I am imploring and encouraging you guys out there that in this time, it is not a whole vacation. Now, I know it's a coronacation, but it's not a vacation. We are at home working and grinding and figuring out what this new normal of teleworking is. But at the end of the day, do a face mask. Somebody said something about an olive oil treatment. Yes. Do a braid out, a twist out, pull them out, get the hair popping.
Exactly. And the thing about it is a lot of your favorite beauty influencers are actually putting out content to show you different things you can do from home. Me included. I am Barbie Lee. Honey, you need to go on different influencers' pages, find out how to comb your hair.
So what can I find on your page? Like if I was trying to get some new beauty tips, you know, I'm cute and I, you know how to do my thing, but there's only so many things in my wheelhouse, right? You like, we only know how to do our hair so many ways. We don't know how to do our makeup so many ways.
Exactly.
So what will you teach me?
Initially, my thing so far has been relaxation and also how to make DIY candles, things that suit you. Because if you're stressed out or, you know, your kids getting on your nerve because they at home with you, your man getting on your nerve, make you some DIY candles. Go and find those.
Oh my God. Your candle tutorial was absolutely everything. Exactly. So she took like these old candles and she melted them down. You know how your candles get low, you can't really burn no more, but you like, it's a little wax in there.
It's a lot of wax in there.
So what you do?
So what you do is basically you get a wax burner
Or if you don't have time to go because you're in a coronation and you can't go
You can do it on
nowhere.
the stove, girl.
Love
you
you,
just boil
Brazil.
your little piece of water.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Boil your little piece of water.
Boil your little piece of water, girl. Boil your little piece of water, girl. Throw that candle in there. It takes about 5 minutes.
Okay, so you get a pot of water, you get a candle larger than a pot, right? So it don't boil in the water.
Exactly. You get one, you put it inside of the boiling water on the stove, and what it's gonna do is just melt the wax. Once you melt the wax, I use like a little tool just to hold the side of the candle, you know, to get it out.
But if you don't, you can use bacon snatchers, also known as tongs.
Exactly.
So that's awesome.
Anything in your kitchen, you can pretty much use to get it in and out.
Okay.
So use that, and then what you're gonna do is get you some wax. Some wigs. Go get you some wigs from Amazon. They still have those on 2-day shipping. If you do not have wigs, Michael's is still open for curbside pickup.
Thank you. I need some wigs, but I didn't want to be irresponsible.
Michael's is offering right now. You can pull up. They got spaces in the front. You pull up, and they will come bring your little crafty order out, girl.
Oh, can you make me an order and I will get it to you?
I surely will.
Thanks.
I'll make you one.
Okay.
They bring it out to your car.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so get you some candle wicks. We're gonna take some glue and just put them down in there. You're gonna do it in a triangle shape. The whole tutorial is actually on my page.
What is your page?
It is I Am Barbie Lee.
Okay.
The whole tutorial is on there.
Okay.
It's very quick, very, it relieves so much stress, child.
How about, okay, so I'll put it on my page, and then you guys can follow her from my page, because she has so much on there. She has like this whole Amazon shop with like my whole bathroom is filled with all her stuff. Fans, back scrubbers, like trays, like decor, everything. All Amazon.
Relax. I love relaxation. So I gave a couple of tips out the other day about running you a bubble bath, putting some bath.
But where you learned
there.
about your sit back and get in the bath from?
Eva, honey, Eva don't play about these baths.
I love a bath.
She don't play
I
about
don't do
these
nothing in
baths.
the day. I'm gonna take a bath.
And
I don't mean clean myself. I mean sit in the tub.
just sit in there.
Yes.
Sit.
So what do we do with all the bathroom stuff? What you got?
So we just want to throw you some bath sauce in there, maybe a bath bomb. Throw you some essential oils.
Okay.
Honey. Throw that in there and get you a bath tray. That is one thing that a lot of my friends and followers have.
But where do you find the bathroom? How you know you even fit your bathtub?
Amazon, and it's adjustable. You check out my Amazon store on my page.
Okay.
Honey. It is adjustable depending on what size your bathtub is, go up and down. It is everything. It holds your wine cup. It holds your candle, your MP3, your little
Laptop
Bluetooth
or-
laptop. Girl, I put my iPad up there.
Ooh.
Everything. I be in the tub for like 2-3 hours.
Listen, you
Just
read that
saying.
hot water. That should be getting cold.
Yeah, girl. you gotta reach up. You gotta reach up and let some of that water out. Cause the bath pill in the
Y'all ever do
bath.
that? You know you're in the bathtub too long when you gotta like let the water out and then you sit there, you gotta move your toes so that your feet don't hit the hot water.
Exactly.
Then you move it
Cause
around.
it burnt the top of their toe.
Listen.
Girl, you gotta undo some of it, girl, and lay back on that pillow.
Okay, so the point is, real talk, do something for yourself. Pamper yourself a little bit, but more than anything, don't stop the hygiene. Still do your deodorant. Still put on a little perfume. Put some.
They still doing this deodorant.
No, I went without a deodorant for a day because I was
They
like,
still doing this deodorant.
no, because I have forgotten. If I forgot, y'all forgot. Some of y'all forgot. Y'all done been at home for days now. Y'all been wearing sweatpants every day.
I mean, but when you wash your ass, you get out and I had to spray deodorant.
Not particularly.
When you get out, you straight just.
I mean, if you're a very sweaty person, but if you're just gonna be at home.
I'm a sweaty person, okay? So I do it. That's what I
But
do.
if
when
you're
I get
sweating
out.
at home,
That's
then
true.
it's like whatever.
I sweat.
Put some deodorant on. Put some deodorant on. Like she said, put a little concealer on. And if you don't want to put concealer, like just your little tweeze a little pieces of eyebrow that's messed up down there.
Even if you don't do
hit your
concealer.
lip a little bit. If you know what I'm saying, she coming back a little bit. Some of you hit it, get it. See my roots. Roots are bad. I'm not gonna fully color my hair, but I can at least zhuzh it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. See, my main thing is
What?
just don't walk around. Don't walk around with your wig off the whole time. Do not walk around this
If
braid.
you wore a wig on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday before Corona, then you need to wear a wig on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during Corona.
That is all I'm saying. I'm saying do not walk around with these braids to the back around your house the whole Corona.
If he
Not.
there, I'm just saying. Because he told you it's cute, but these side pieces at home right now, they got their hair breathing. They are getting ready. When I tell you they finna come out with a Brazilian blowout, they got masks on their face right now. They ain't eating because he can't buy them no food. They hungry and
another
snatched.
thing is your hair has rested up under that wig. So really, you ain't got to put your wig on, girl. take your real hair out, blow dry your real hair out, and just let it breathe.
You don't even gotta blow dry it. Let it heat rest. You can literally just like do a twist out.
Yeah,
you ain't doing no twist out.
Well, girl, me personally, you see, I'm curly right now, so you can do that. I'm just giving people options. I don't know what type of edges they have, so that's what I'm saying. It depends on your edge.
For the edge in you?
For the edge in you.
Listen,
it just depends.
Can you more edges? Can you more got some good edge control?
Some people need the blowout and some people don't. Some people do a little twist out.
And you can even put it like a bomb turban. Don't sit around the house with your bonnet on all day. Don't do it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's all. We just want to give you a couple little tips if you're wondering like why y'all arguing, because you at home, but nobody got to go do nothing. You have everything you need, so why is everybody so aggy?
Exactly.
Because you ashy. That's why he's ashy. Like,
do not leave your
put your bra on
and your toes ashy around the house like that.
So these are a couple of tips. We don't know how long the coronation is going to last. Sounds like the president wants to lift it by Easter, but it could go on through August. We don't know, but in the meantime, in between time, do not go from Susan to Samuel.
Don't
That's
do that.
all we're saying.
Really, and also at this time, you need to be working on everything that you have been procrastinating, including myself. Everything that I've wanted to do. Like, for me, this has really taught me that I need to do more online services. I already
Shit, it show us that the social media that everybody keep talking about, like, oh, it's going to make us crazy. Listen, if not for social media, we would have no connectivity right now. So thank you. And that is true. It shows you that you need to get a little bit more tech savvy than, and you're very tech savvy.
I am very tech savvy. The thing is, I already offer
you
products online.
How to cut and paste the
email. I had to show Eva how to do some email stuff, chat.
I was trying to send something to my agent. I know you think I'm delinquent. I'm like, I don't even know how to send it.
I was like, girl, calm down. Copy, paste. It's done, girl.
Listen.
Bring it down.
Okay, so.
But I'm saying at this time, it taught me that even though I do sell products on Amazon and I sell them from my website, I also need more digital content. Like, I'm creating more like online classes. A lot of my followers and clients have asked me about online FaceTime tutorials, things like that, like one-on-one. So I'm about to set up appointments where you can book me for an hour, girl.
Oh, that's cute.
And just, learn whatever.
Because a lot of time, you know how you see like they offer classes or services and they're like, oh, they're in Houston and I live here, or you know what I mean? So this is the way to do it. You don't have to fly. And even though you pay for your class, it's still cheaper than having to actually physically be there. And you can get your best. That's dope.
And if y'all didn't know, I'm Eva's friend and makeup artist.
Yes, honey, this is Barbie Lee.
Yeah.
She beats me down for Housewives of Atlanta all the
Damn,
time.
girl.
He beats me down for shits and giggles, for date nights, for New Year's, for whatever.
And we does little kiki here and there, girl.
We always do a little kiki.
We do.
We did a little kiki yesterday. I did a little work, and then she came over and kiki with me real fast. I sprayed her ass down. She live at home alone.
Oh yeah, we doing social distancing now.
Listen, I seen your ass. Your hair was straight last time.
Exactly, girl. I bathed.
You had a birthday.
Yes.
Listen,
honey, we does the social distancing.
Listen. What else? So,
but I was just wanted to let everybody know this is just a time to work on everything that you have been procrastinating, things that you have been writing down on your vision board.
Yeah.
It's just time to really focus in on that,
And you can really, like, right now, okay, so the $2 trillion bailout, boom, approved yesterday, right? So with it, they've allocated these monies. So just because your family is getting $1,200, it doesn't mean that, you can't go to work. Still making money. In certain places, $1,200 will definitely help. $1,200 for me right now would be great. But it's not going to change and save your life. So use this time right now to stack up your money. Use the forbearances and the allowances that they're giving you for like car payment deferment or mortgage deferment. You're going to have to pay on the car. You're going to have to pay on the house. But if they say for these 2 months you don't have to, you can stack your coins up, do that.
Exactly.
Do it the right way. Call your lending companies. Figure out how to get ahead a little bit. Because I know a lot of us, and a lot of times you find yourself, people like, damn, it's check to check. Or you like right there. Or something crazy happened. You might not be able to take care of it. So use this time as a, moment to stack up a little money. Call all your people. My electric company just hit me up like, listen, if you can't pay your bill or if you have a disconnection service notice, until further notice, we're suspending all of that in the hard times. And a lot of companies are doing that.
Georgia Power said the same thing.
See, now the problem is ain't nobody calling their company.
But see, what it is they're not going to tell. A lot of companies not going to tell you. You got to call them and ask for that deferred payment. And basically, the deferred payment is them putting that payment to
on the back end.
On the back
so
end.
Say you just bought a car, 72-month payment plan, right? So you pay a little couple $100 for 72 months. So it means if you're in month 5 of your 72 months, and now we're here. For the next 3 months, you don't have to pay. But 3 months after the 72 months is up, you can now 75 months. That's all that means.
It doesn't mean in the 3rd month that you're going to have to
pay
owe 3
triple.
times. Yes.
It doesn't mean that.
It doesn't mean that.
So call your companies, call your providers. And if you find yourself like a little bit tight, use this as an opportunity to stack you up a little bit of bread. Now, I am going to say I'm not going to be super delinquent because I'm in a place right now where I can kind of pay a couple of bills. So I am going to, so that I can help other people who can't. Because we all got the same lending companies.
We all got the same.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do my part. You do your part. I ain't going to take all the paper towels, so you don't take all the paper towels. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this shit together, y'all. But use this as a time to keep it tight, to get to know your kids more, to get to know your spouse or your lover more. Try not to argue. Stay in shape. Stay looking good. Get your businesses up. And how about you read a book?
Read a couple of books.
Read a book.
Like, I sat down last night and I just, in my journal, I wrote down things that I like to do. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you miss out on things that you used to do, like maybe 5 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. Things that you were doing, like, every day.
Like journaling. I used to journal
Reading.
all the time.
You know,
and it's not like I don't, but I definitely don't do it like I used to.
I can remember I like to play tennis, bitch. I like, to play Mario Kart.
We've been playing Mario Kart.
I love
My
Mario
husband
Kart.
played video games for the first time since the 10th grade. And he's not the video game guy. Thank God I don't have that husband. But it was kind of nice to see him just like enjoy something else.
Exactly. It doesn't mean you want to sit all day and play video games. It just means, you remember that I have a Wii and I can play tennis on the Wii.
And they don't even sell a Wii no more because I went to Target and tried to get the new Wii games and they were like, who?
They don't sell Wii no more.
No, but you gotta get the Nintendo Switch.
Girl.
Wii is gone.
I ain't even know.
But I got a Super Nintendo.
I had a Wii till yesterday.
Bitch, I got 2 Wiis. I got a Super Nintendo. I got an old school Super Nintendo, and I got a Sega.
You ain't got the bird, the one you shoot the bird.
Oh, yeah, Duck Hunt.
You ain't got that.
Where am I? I'm gonna go upstairs and play that.
You gonna play that, girl?
You gonna gag when you gonna.
That was my game back in the day.
Listen.
And then on that PlayStation, that Crash Bandicoot was my game.
Hold on. What you say? Someone said something about the mortgage company. Yes, Mario. That's not what my mortgage company said. Month 3, you have to pay up to current 3 months. No, that's not. Their mortgage company did not tell you the truth. That's not what a deferment is. Deferment is on hold now and you push it to the back end. Not it's on hold now and then when you pick it up, you owe all of that.
And even people that are leasing, if you have 9 months left in your lease and you do a deferment on your lease and say you defer 3 months, that means you're back in a 12-month lease.
Yes.
That doesn't mean the 3rd month you got to pay 3 months of rent.
No.
But you do have to call each and every one of your rent offices and find out the programs they have. But they're not going to email you and ask you.
Yes,
My
they're not.
people, they sent me, because I rent. They sent me an email talking about, don't come in the office with that corona, but you can pay us online. I'm like, bitch, so you ain't going to tell me nothing about this assistance, though, just in case? Like, you ain't
And see, the reason why we doing this live, real talk, is because our people look like us. We be the last ones to know.
The last ones to know.
And everybody else get the information and they use the advantages. It's like the census, which is why Hello Have You did your census this year. It's the first year it's online. They do it every 10 years. But they allocate resources, you know what I'm saying, to your communities. And so if you don't know, people would do better if they knew better. If you knew that it was cheaper on the other side of town, then you're going to run there and get gas and get gas here.
Another one. And another thing I want to put y'all on. 400 different classes are going to be offered by Ivy League schools, including Yale. They have them online. They're offering free courses for you to take online. Like I said, including Yale. It's a lot of different Ivy League schools. I'm actually going to put the link in my stories
I saw
today.
your online program.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because I watch Zeus Network and I watch Black China Show. And Black China was like, y'all don't even know. And so she taught us what the difference the extension program was. Girl, I looked it up, the Harvard online school. All
Girl,
that
I had
honey.
just told you I got to subscribe to Zeus, girl.
Lit.
I
Okay.
ain't got Zeus yet. I ain't even had Zeus because I was just trying to see what y'all
Listen.
had. I was trying to see what they
Shout out to my homegirl, Crystal Renee. Okay? Because Me and her in our Zeus moment, she got me all on Zeus. I watched all of Jocelyn Hernandez. She's everything. That whole show, like they was full on like Fillmore Slim. That's all I'm gonna say. For y'all that know, Rosebud with 2 D's for a double dose of pimping. Very different. It was very different.
See, you have
Like
to
China
watch it
show,
tonight.
like China show was everything. Tokyo telling her mama girl, Lyrica mama on it, Lyrica G.
I did see Little Mama on there too.
My girl Princess, shout out to Princess Love. She slayed that thing with Ray J. The conversation was everything. Was so transparent, and just it was just real. But yeah, sorry, I pops, especially when I drink pops. Provide info about your rental insurance. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to, I'll put it on my stories. So if you go look at my stories, I'll screenshot and put on my stories different companies and what the law is saying now that the bailout and what the bailout looks like. Because it's, the bailout, I didn't explain that. I'm going to explain that real fast. So for the bailout, it's a $2 trillion bailout. It's like 250 billion are going to families and individuals. So these families are any persons making $75,000 a year or less, any couples, joint couples making 120,000 as a family or less, and any families with children. So the children, you get $500 check for the kids. If you're making, fall in those brackets, or if you're head of household and you, I think it's head of household and you make 120, then they send you a check for $1,200, and those checks are gonna go out next week. So that basically means if you're in a little bit of a higher tax bracket, made a little bit more money, you're not gonna get a check. And I don't think we should get a check because people need this shit. So people that need the money need to get the money so they can pay their bills and take care of their kids. And then when it comes to unemployment benefits, so unemployment, you can file for up to $600 a week right now for 16 weeks. And then there was $350 billion that went to unemployment insurance and to medical insurance, to small businesses. That's what it was. So it was the $350 that went to small businesses. So what it does for small businesses, so if you call to get a small business loan right now, because a federal loan, because this is a federal situation. So if you call to get a federal loan for your small business because she's crazy, you need your money. If you promise not to fire or lay off any of your people, then they will give you a loan right now. And then when it comes to taxes, your tax extension has been put on, so you do not have to, if you have a current tax bill that's due like right now, like if they were saying like 28th you had to pay a tax bill or something from last year, it's not due right now. All those are on hold until this is over. And if you have yet to file your taxes, your extension is into July.
Also, I'm gonna
small
pin
business,
this.
yeah.
The disaster assistance.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically a small business loan that they're giving.
So go to
out
SBA.com.
Yes, it's SBA.gov.
.gov, excuse me. SB like business, A.gov.
Mm-hmm.
Go there, and right now they are giving out what?
They're giving out low interest disaster loans to help businesses and homeowners recover from declared disasters. So they have the lowest interest rates right now that I've found. For small business, especially entrepreneurs, you know, that this is affecting like a lot of hair salons, a lot of beauty shops, barbershops. It's anybody that's running on business.
It's affecting everybody down to merchants, like
restaurants.
You can literally call your credit card company right now and get your interest rate lowered. You can call if you're buying a car, if you just bought a car and you're leasing or whatever, you're paying your payments, finance the car, you get your payments lowered because
Capital
interest
One,
rate. Ally, they also do mortgages and they do car loans. But your mortgage companies, you can call your mortgage companies, baby. It is quite the time for y'all out there that was looking to refi. That was waiting like, oh, I got 4 more months, I'm going to refi. Bitch, you can refi right now.
At the lowest rate.
At the lowest rate. Call your people and be like, oh, interest rates are dropped, I want to change it. So this is your time to not sit on your butt and just, you know, you don't have to go to work, but this is your time to really get into what you can do to help you and your family, your business, stack your coins, and make the rest of 2020, after this coronacation, a proper Corona Reef.
Exactly, and utilize your time properly, like you just said. Like, girl, call Capital One, call your car payment, and let them know that you're looking for a deferred payment, girl. You need to put that to the back of this loan, girl, because you ain't getting these coins right now. And my page is I am Barbie Lee. It's I am Barbie Lee. You can find me on Eva's page as well, chat.
Yes, I'm gonna put her up on my page in a minute.
Yeah, she gonna put me up. But listen, don't let these folks take our coins.
Somebody said, where the grants at? That's what I'm talking about. SBA.gov. Hold on, I'm about to, Patrina82, I'm about to pin your comment. SBA.gov.
That's what it is. Go there, and it's a lot of different assistance on SBA.gov that's for small businesses, for people without businesses, all kinds of different grants and stuff, honey, because
that you can do right now.
Exactly.
Just use this. Take advantage of this time. I think we should. The poll at the strip club is long. Yeah, I heard they're doing virtual lap dances for Magic City, so they still out here getting it. This internet is getting it, and those that have been popping on the internet is really getting that money, and it's teaching a lot of us that, you know, like me, I'm a little bit older than I look, and you know, I still had a typewriter. I still took a typing class growing up.
Not a typewriter.
So, yeah, shut up.
Typewriter.
That's all it is. I knew DOS and word processor, and you know what I'm saying. So this is like, yeah, this is a lot.
Like I said, it really had taught me that, girl, you need more online services. Like, I should have been offering more FaceTime classes.
Well, so you know what it's really doing? It's teaching so many businesses, not just us young entrepreneurs, but it's teaching so many businesses that they can literally work from home, telecommute, and how to structure their company in a way that they can still be sound and efficient if you can't be in the office. Exactly. And it cuts overhead, which could raise your salary.
All the electricity in them call centers and stuff, girl. I can do this from home, girl. That, you know, back in the day, I worked at Comcast for years in the call center. Like, I always thought, like, girl, I could be doing this at home.
Right at home and not even come in.
Yeah. Right now, they doing that same stuff at different call centers, different places. They doing it from home. Girl, let people spend more time with their family and their friends at home.
Okay, so someone said what I say about a car loan. So car loans, mortgages, rents, if you are a landlord and you own a property and you have renters, if you are a renter, if you're a homeowner, call your mortgage companies right now. Find out what you can do. Get a deferment. Let them know you need to defer your loan. And this is the time for them to actually acknowledge it. And they will defer it. They will put it to the back of the... Get the door for me, Buggy. It's Miss Tempest. They'll put the that part of the loan to the back of your loan if it's car payments. And a lot of the big companies have already came out. Capital One, Ally, they have home mortgages. They have car financing companies. But figure out what you can do. I know my insurance company hit me up and let me know that, like, hey, it's okay. So whatever you can do right now to figure out how to stack your coins up, let's do that. What is going on?
How you here? Tempest.
We are live, girl. We just telling them what to do during the quarantine. Come here, come say hi.
Oh my gosh. Well, I look like I totally don't fit in.
You look like you are every part of your shirt right now.
Every part of it.
Every part of my shirt.
Okay. My friend's shirt says
coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Oh my God, my husband.
Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny.
Okay, no. Thank you, Cardi B.
Thank you.
You have to see at SBA.gov.
Okay.
It's pig. We're just showing you what you can do in the coronation. I mean, we're drinking, but there's also other things you can do, like proper grooming, or things you can do for your businesses. There are loans you can get. There's so many things you can do than just sit back and argue with your spouse or yell at your kids. So we're just giving out little helpful hints. You know, what can you give us? What can we do right now, Miss Shanika?
Well, you can have great friends like Eva that are cooking at their house, and you can just pop up.
Or need some cran leaves, we would need some cran leaves.
And shrimp. Now, don't get it messed up. She cute and everything, but she's a domestic diva. Like, in real life. Domestic diva.
I ain't seen me around here.
I mean, she look like Celie sometimes.
You smell good.
Thank you. I take a bath.
She rubbled and doubled, honey. That wasn't dang true.
I take a bath.
She know that's a scrub. That's a whale.
Oh, she clean.
Marley want to be on the podcast.
You want to come say hi?
On the live, whatever the hell this is.
It's our live. Come on, Todd.
Oh, she you the cutest thing on the screen.
Hey.
Yeah.
So hi everybody. What you been doing? You did some homework?
I did some homework.
What else you do?
yesterday.
What else you do?
She said yesterday.
We ain't in the homework today. What else you do?
I also played the game.
That's cool. What did you do with Dad today?
I did with Dad.
When you guys are running.
Yes, I won because we were taking a video.
And you guys are racing?
Yes.
Oh.
I gotta show you the video.
Who won the race?
Listen.
Me.
Mike went backwards. So, and Marley went forward. Marley smoked him.
What?
So then Marley was like, I'm gonna go backward. And Mike went backwards. So they was going together. Mike looked over. She just turned around and said, Okay, say hi to and bye to everybody. Okay. Go back upstairs.
Marley, do you have any of those gift cards you had the other day?
Listen, someone won my they already won my giveaway. I did a giveaway. I gave away $3,000 and a 3-piece luggage gift set. No, Shanika.
I came for the shrimp
Our
and
jobs
the
are
crab
still
legs
going, thank
and
God.
the gift cards.
Then go plug it up.
And these days, these economics, you can never have too
Get over. We
much.
can't see
Okay?
you. You can never have too much of what?
Gift cards, money, food.
Well, one thing you don't
toilet
need.
tissue.
One thing you don't need right now is luggage. No, ain't no
yeah.
luggage because you ain't going nowhere.
Not unless you want to store some things.
But
some
what's
extra things
gonna
in the
happen is
house.
the summer gonna be litty.
Yeah, it
The
is.
summer gonna be over litty.
Yeah, it is.
Like as soon as this is over,
Everybody's trying to get outside.
I'm gone.
Everybody's trying to get outside.
I don't pay my name
Okay.
double. Stay here with these kids. We gotta go. I'm hitting the airport. We gone. We
Barbie, I like your bands, girl. You gotta teach me how to put on some eyelashes and
I
some
got
lip
you,
gloss.
girl. I was just telling
Oh,
this
you guys want to do a tutorial?
Yes, I was just telling them about to start offering FaceTime.
You see,
classes.
this is what I'm saying. So my friend is in the middle of a coronation, but she still got her hair done.
Who?
Hair is done.
Yeah.
I did this myself.
The point is don't use this time
I
to
did.
slack. Use this time to still stay cute. You don't pull it up.
Oh yeah,
You don't pull it up.
first of all, my attitude is too bad for my hair not to be combed.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it is
Absolutely.
just certain.
But
But
people
this
want
is
to
the,
run
it's
you over with
life.
the car all the time. Like, you over here with
Or
no
vice
shine
versa.
edges.
Oh,
Okay.
this pillow cute.
Ain't it cute?
what is
From the
she?
Eat Myself collection.
Oh,
She cute. I got a
not
couple
what
pieces
is she?
at my house. of
It's a
Eat
great
Myself
lumbar. So
collection.
it's cute like a decorative pillow, but it's actually great for lumbar support. While you at home right now, doing your at-home office, trying to get them checks still in, girl, throw her back here.
Yeah,
Because
throw
we ain't
her.
as young as we used to. I mean, it's cute in the front, but back here, she everything. Here,
She
put it
everything for the back of that bed.
Mm-hmm, she everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
She give you that support with your butt and your back meat. That part. That's the part.
Where your butt and your back meet?
everywhere.
Her butt and your back meet on the south side.
I can't.
Her butt and back is on Hamilton right now.
Ah,
It's the neighbor.
they trying to get up.
What? Okay. So Barbie had to run and get some essentials for real from the store. And out of nowhere, I live in a very subdivision of subdivision with the HOA of HOAs. And out of nowhere, they done pulled up through their 3 bikes on my lawn and started writing in chalk in the street. Now, if my chocolate kids went in front of their house and put their 3 bikes on the lawn
With
and
a
rode
problem.
in front of their house, we would have all kind of problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure
They
I'm not
would have
tripping.
definitely barbecue Becky the situation.
So I'm barbecue Brenda.
I called her barbecue Bakusha. But whatever.
I'm barbecue
Because
Brenda.
Brenda didn't call me. Boquisha called me like, yo,
But I called
what
her
should I
talking
do?
loud. And I was at the edge of my, and mind you, I got a whole deck in the back, couches, chairs. I got chairs here. I didn't sit on nothing. I was stood the whole time. And I called shot. And because Barbara was here. I said, well, what would you do? And to make sure I wasn't wrong. And I said it hard. And a few seconds. Shanika was like, no, hold on. They bikes at your house. Barbie said she thought somebody must have fell and was hurt. Because why are they 3 bikes on my house?
And I'm thinking, call the mom or something, or go tell the kids to go home.
The mom was with them.
She was with him.
The whole mom was with the kids.
So
And
the
he
mom,
still got an attitude.
look,
I felt the attitude.
but she gave me this look, and I gave her this look like, you got the right run. I am the Corona Rita. I'm her. And she fixed it real quick.
But what did her message say? That she
It was a nice
so
message.
weird.
It said, hold on.
What did it say?
It says, it is well with my soul.
But why should you put
That
it in front
sounds
of
like
your
some
house, though?
voodoo shit to me.
It's
I
well
don't
with
know.
my soul. I mean, no, that sounds like some Big Mama. All is well with my
But
soul.
in front of your house and not hers?
Why
is
her
it
soul
whose soul at your house?
Yeah, because in front of her house is clean.
That's what I'm saying. When I pulled up, I thought that she was the neighbor right across the street.
No, I know that neighbor. And then that was an old lady and her grandkids come once in a while. And that's about it.
Child, I was like, I know she got to stay right here because why are you painting in front of this? You know, doing all this in front of her house like this?
As long as it's stretched.
As long as it's straight, as big as this area is, there was just no reason. There was no reason for y'all bicycles to be touching my grass.
But it's okay, because life goes on. I'm practicing social distancing, so distance yourself by your house.
By your house, not on
I'm
my
ready.
grass.
That part. All right, I'm about to go do things we can't do on live with my friends.
I gotta cuss.
Make a boil.
I gotta cuss. Like, none of those.
We finna eat some crab legs. And some, what's these shrimps you talking about?
The
These-
barbecue shrimp?
Oh my. I ain't had these squirrels. What kind of squirrels is these? Tell these people what kind of squirrels these is. What kind of squirrels is these?
They're spicy now. You don't eat spicy.
I love spicy.
Oh.
You got me mixed
You don't eat
up.
spicy. Who don't eat spicy?
I
It was a
eat
little
spicy.
spicy for you, and Beyonce don't eat spicy.
I eat spicy, definitely.
I eat spicy.
Well, then turn up then.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you finna go eat, y'all. Bye. Thanks for playing with us.
Goodbye.
This is my friend Shanika. What's your IG?
At Miss Shanika. MZSHYNEK.
And I usually steal her Instagram because this bitch is stupid.
And I am Barbie Lee. It's I am Barbie Lee.
For all things pretty and glamorous and fabulous on a dime.
She's the real Black Barbie.
She really is the real Black Barbie. Okay, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for playing.
Save it.